Before Jujutsu Kaisen, anime fans were passionate about their show. We had our arguments, we had our wars, like Sub vs Dub,
Touch me harder.
Naruto vs One Piece, whether Sword Art Online is good or not. It was good till season 1. But then the Jujutsu Kaisen arrived and it changed the anime community forever. So today we are going to talk about an anime that changed a community into a religion. And somehow it's the best and worst thing that ever happened to us. Let me help you what anime fandoms used to look like. You finished an episode and tweet about it. And someone in reply says, manga readers, don't spoil it. But someone already spoiled it. And you will be annoyed about it, but you will move on in second. We used to fight in comments and some people cared about it. But we were not unhinged about it. The most heated argument that you ever get into would be Sasuke deserves a redemption arc. He didn't get his redemption arc, by the way. He didn't, okay. But then in 2020, the Jujutsu Kaisen anime dropped. And it was good. Really good, to be honest. Great characters, great animation, and a different power system. And we can all agree that it was a great time. But nobody knew what was coming at that time. And then the season 2 happened, most specifically when Shibuya Incident happened. And now if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil you, but I will say this. The Shibuya Incident didn't break the characters in the show. It broke the people who watched it. Now the animation was great, okay? MAPPA cooked so hard, but they forget to pay their animators. Yeah, please pay them, okay? But after that, people forget to how to act normal. Because after that, every episode wasn't an episode. It was an event. It was a feeling like you wasn't watching an anime. You are witnessing it. And here's it get interesting. Because whenever something becomes an event, everyone has to watch it. And then the fandom stops being fandom. It becomes a religion. For some reason. Now I want you to imagine any comment section of a Jujutsu Kaisen video. After the Shibuya incident, okay? Wait. Don't imagine it. You already seen it, didn't you? It looked like a council meeting where everyone has their different agenda. In the first corner, we have a breed called Gojo defenders. Now these guys are not going to accept that Gojo died, okay? They are not going to accept. Gojo will sneeze and these guys can make 17 minutes video explaining that how this sneeze was the most important sneeze in the anime history. I wonder if it already happened. And in the other corner, Sukuna apologist. Yeah, apologist. I say the correct word, okay? Because this guy has committed war crimes. Multiple war crimes, to be honest. And somehow there are people under that defending this guy like it's the greatest man that ever lived. How? And like I have met some guy who said that look from his perspective. And his perspective was murder. That was his perspective. And then in the third corner, we will find the people who haven't watched the Jujutsu Kaisen. And these guys are the most dangerous people on the internet, by the way. These are the people who are confidently wrong about something that they have never watched. And Jujutsu Kaisen have created an entire generation of them. But here's the thing I keep coming back to. And I know it's going to sound insane after everything I said. But the toxicity, obsession, and the energy. These are the signs that Jujutsu Kaisen did not fail. It's a sign that Jujutsu Kaisen worked. Maybe too well. But just think about it. It's so much easier to gaslight a Jujutsu Kaisen fan. You can create a viral post just by range betting this community. It's so much easier. Just say that Gojo is stronger than Sukuna, okay? But that comment section will be a war zone, okay? People will defend their opinion like their life depends on it. Before Jujutsu Kaisen, you can release an anime with decent animation and people will watch it. But after MAPPA showed what was possible, that decent is not good enough. The audience expectation is high now. Studios that used to get away with slash-to animation had to try hard now. And some of them buckle under the pressure. We all saw what happened with the One Punch Man Season 3. But there is cost to all of this that we don't talk enough. Anyway, stop being something that you watch for fun. Because now you watch it so to have opinion about it. You stop actually feeling it. And I remember watching the Shibuya arc for the first time. You get that feeling that can only bring by anime to you. And this kind of feeling starts to remind you why you watched this stuff when you were younger. Jujutsu Kaisen has given us something special. And the fandom can collectively agree that we argue about it instead of feeling it. So did Jujutsu Kaisen ruin anime? Yeah, kind of. But here's what I will never stop being grateful for. The first season, for those few months, that there was a show which made the people watch anime who don't watch anime. And that didn't happen. Actually, it never happened. And maybe that's worth all of this chaos. If you like the content, you can check out my other video too where I talked about what happened if Gojo won. But before going there, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the